let's do another episode of 16-bit. The latest and greatest pickup, of course, is my daughter. 10 days old at the moment. And I'm cursed with walking around basically the entire day while my wife is not feeding. So yeah, let's do some pickups. These are mainly from right before Kiki, my daughter, was born. I got a lot of DVDs. I felt like in the thrift store in Conti, they have insane amount of DVDs. And sometimes you just feel like browsing them and picking them up. Wolf. I remember this film from when I was young. The posters were everywhere. I actually don't remember seeing it. Digimon for my son. He loves it, so that's good. Bamboozled. This is the really weird Spike Lee movie. I remember seeing it on TV when I was really young, so I want to see it again. Leave no Jackie Chan movie behind. Never seen it. Will do. Definitely have a DVD of this somewhere. Now I have a Blu-ray. Not the best Coen, but still an awesome movie. After Raiden 3, I saw Raiden 4 was on sale on Amazon, so picked up a copy. I think it was $29. Not my favorite game, but leave no schmuck behind. And then this was in the toy store. My son went to a birthday party, so I had to pick a gift. And I love this title, The World Ends With You. So that's why I picked it up. Not probably my style of game, but also a Blu-ray from before she was born. I do believe I saw this one, but I don't remember anything about this movie. Another Coen film. Gotta get all the Coens. Also remember watching these while in university, but I have no idea what it's about. One of those strictly limited run things. Zombie Nation. This was a Japanese exclusive, I believe. And it's a shmup. So it wasn't cheap. I think it was 70 or something. Haven't tried it yet. Big banger title, Grindstormer in English. This is the Japanese version. Paid a lot, but that's what that reseller money is good for, of course. It's empty. It's in my Mega Drive. Awesome game. Feels modern for the Mega Drive, so pretty awesome. And then lastly, Pedro Almodovar's movie, which is always good, of course. Kika. My daughter's name is Kiki. It looks super interesting. So yeah, Almodovar always has good movies. And I mean, like, for 50 cents a piece at the thrift store, you really can't complain. You just watch the movies and then I return them. If I don't like them, I return them to the thrift store. If it's a decent movie, but I already have it, because sometimes if I find a Blu-ray, I upgrade from the DVD. I just do it to a reseller store and they give me €1, which is still doubling my money. Gotta go, other kids are crying. So guys, still had a little chance to do a pickup. Went to the Oxfam, found this vinyl. I Love Lucy is the name of the band, and In Search of the Great White Porsche. I know nothing about this band, but it's a Belgian band. Looks, the record is in very good condition. They were asking 5 on it. So yeah, decided to pick that one up. And then weirdly enough, these days they always overcharge games there, like 10 euros for a copy of Diablo 3 on PS4. But in their sales, because in July it's always sales in Belgium, in their sales bin they had like a copy for Zelda for the Wii for 50 cents. I don't know who did the pricing on that. Well, it's not a really valuable game, but 50 cents, I can't leave that behind. Catch you guys later. Hello fellas, back with the second part of the pickups. I'm here with baby Kiki. So I'll be walking and standing, not doing that mirror stuff again. That wasn't working out too well. I have a nice glass of red wine here, and I got some games. I bought a lot online in the United States. I only need one game from the lot, but it's a sweet ass game, and it's a really expensive one. And the guy selling the lot was, I'm just asking the price of the expensive game, and that's what he basically did. So I paid 400 euros for this lot, and there were some nice games included, but nothing I didn't already have. Moonwalker without manual, Japanese version. Shadow Dancer, this is actually a loose copy, it's a bootleg case and manual. I already have a PAL copy, but I also already have a complete Japanese copy because this cover is just too badass. Quackshot, I only have a Japanese copy, but the original, this is also a fake fake inlay cover. Strider, also have a PAL copy of this one, so also not needed for the collection. And to be honest, I already sold these for today on a local website called Vinted for 90 euros. So from the 400 we're down to 310. These are the nicest games included in the lot. Well, except for the one that I'm keeping, of course. Gunstar Heroes without manual, but for the rest original. Awesome game. Probably one of the best games on the Mega Drive, Genesis. Already have a Japanese copy. And this one is complete. I have a PAL copy, so I'm gonna keep the PAL copy. Sonic Spinball. Although this cover is pretty badass. So these two, I'm hoping to get 150 for them, so 250. That means that I, in the end, will have paid 150 for the game that I'm keeping, and that is Pulseman, one of the later mascot Sonic type games on the Mega Drive. It is developed by Sega and Game Freak, of Pokemon fame, of course. I don't understand why they never released this out here in the West, because maybe they thought there were too many games of this type already. But it's a really fun, really cool game, and it's super duper expensive. If you want to buy a complete copy right now, you're paying 500 euros online. Mine is sadly without manual, but for me, case and game are the most important. So, and the case is also pretty pristine. So yeah, I've been wanting this game since like 2006, and it was always too expensive. But I'm really glad that I start selling all my modern games, because even though it's a super hassle, and I now have like treasures like this in my collection. I'm really happy about it. That's it for that lot. I also bought another thing on AliExpress. So I ordered this game on AliExpress. Last video you guys saw that I ordered Earthbound 0 or Mother 1. This time I ordered Mother 3. fan translation on AliExpress. Paid €6, shipped from China to my house. The quality of this cartridge is perfect. I mean, it feels and looks like an original. The label quality is perfect. So I don't know, man, these Chinese guys are able to make this for €6. Naturally, they didn't have to pay any development costs, of course, but still makes you wonder about paying €70 for a modern re-release from limited run or strictly limited games or something like that. They can do it for €6. Started playing this, pretty fun. So yeah, that's it for this week or this episode. Say bye to the guys. Bye.